Welcome, in front of me is a Samsung Galaxy A52s, and today I will show you how to go through the setup process of this phone. So when you boot it up for the first time, you'll be presented with the welcoming screen and, well, all sorts of languages. So let's select the blue button right here and find our desired language. From here, select Next, connect to mobile network. Now this is completely up to you. You do so by inserting a SIM card. If you choose to skip this, you'll also have the option to log into your Wi-Fi. Now, assuming you're not going to log into any kind of network, you will lose the ability to log into your Google account throughout the setup process, but that can be still changed later on after the setup is complete. And additionally, date and time might not be set automatically, so there's a chance you will need to fix it up. Now from here, a few legal items to review. So obviously you need to select that you agree to end user license agreement, and the second option is optional, so just leave it empty. Then we have the Wi-Fi connection. Now I'll be skipping this, but you can connect to it if you want to. Then we have copy apps and data. This will just allow you to simply import all your data from an older device to this one if you choose to do so. And I will be setting it up as new, so I'm going to be selecting don't copy. And this brings me to date and time, like I mentioned before, which isn't set correctly, but I'm not going to be bothering fixing it up. But honestly, if you want to fix it, you can simply choose, for instance, right here and set the correct time, and that's it. Now additionally, if you connect to some kind of network, this will be changed to automatic, and it will automatically fix up the date and time for you. Now this brings us to the Google services, so we have location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. Now if you don't want any of those, you can disable them. If you're not sure what they are, you can tap on an arrow, expand it, and read exactly what it does. And at the end of the day, you can deselect it if you don't want to. From here, we have protect your phone, so we have a couple different ways of doing so: face recognition, fingerprint, and pin pattern and password. Now if you go with either one of those, the first two ones, both or either, you will be always required to set up a physical way of unlocking the device, that be a pin, pattern, or password. Now the choice will be yours which one you want to select. But if you want to only have a physical way of unlocking the device, you don't actually have to set up fingerprint or face recognition. Now I'm going to be selecting pattern right here. So I'm going to draw my pattern, continue, redraw it, and confirm it. And there we go, there is our pattern set. Which brings us to some kind of recommended apps, which you got to be kidding me that TikTok is an essential app. Next thing, what? OnlyFans will be an essential app? Well, it looks like I also cannot deselect it even though I don't have internet. It shouldn't be able to download anyway. Now this will bring me to the Samsung account. So there is one little nice feature right here, which I'm saying completely sarcastically, because when you try to skip it, it does give you this bullcrap message right here: skip out on all this. Like they're offering you some kind of majestic services right here. The reason why I don't like this is because majority of this trash is just bloatware, well, a trash basically, and it already has a better alternative installed on the device itself from the get-go, because it's an Android phone. So as an example, we have Samsung Cloud, which is before you had the Google Cloud. Obviously, if you log in with Google, you can back up your entire phone. Then we have Bixby, which obviously is just utter garbage, and far superior option would be Hey Google. Then we have Galaxy Themes, entire Play Store obviously. Find My Mobile, Find My Device again by Google. Samsung Pass. Google, I don't think has a name for this, but obviously you have the option to save passwords whenever you log in with your Google. When you are logged into Google, you log into some kind of account and Google asks you if you want to save the password. Same thing. Then we have Galaxy Store. Again, entirety of the Play Store, which has way more apps than this. And lastly, Secure Folder, which again, Google does have something like that, but this might be one that is better just because the phone does have some kind of like max security, and I am assuming it is going to be better than just typical Google security. But honestly, majority of this is just an absolute garbage, and there's really no reason to log into your Google, or not to Google, to the Samsung account, or even create one. And once you skip this, you will be presented with "You are all set up. Finish." And this should give us access to the home screen. And there we go. So, if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.